All right, my beautiful Aquarius, welcome in. My name is Casey. This is Aquarius and Company. This is a sub-channel of Moonlight Intuitive. We'd love to have you over there as well. Please go take a peek. I do all zodiac signs over there and collective readings. So we're here to check for Aquarius, though. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, or any Aquarian placements. Cross watchers are welcome. So happy to have you guys here, and a huge thank you to you guys for helping me reach 1K here on this channel. It's grown quite quickly. I'm very impressed. But the gratitude, it goes straight to you guys here. I'm seeing the Solitude card. That's the Hermit card in this deck. Emotional withdrawal. Okay. All right, Spirit, angels, thank you for your guidance here. Help me to see Aquarius, please. Show me for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we need to know? What is the energy for Aquarius? All right, we have new beginnings, fulfillment of wishes. Okay. I don't know. I get a sense that that energy that just came through might have been somebody you were dealing with here. Show me more for Aquarius. What do we need to see for Aquarius, please? The waiting game. Okay. All right. Stand your ground. So it feels like to me you have kind of pulled the plug on some things here. Maybe not completely, but I do feel like you have kind of withdrawn your energy a little bit here. And I feel like you are waiting for something to change, something to come in here that's going to kind of alter your course, I'm hearing. Alter your course. Okay, Spirit, what deck should we use? Okay, cool. All right. Show me for Aquarius, please. What do we need to know for my Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius, please? King of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign. I've got Scorpio here. Could be Cancer, Pisces is here. Okay. I got Corso glitter on my table. Okay. Show me, please. Wow. All right. Four of Swords. That did want to come out reverse. I'm going to make a note of that. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Okay. So you've done some healing on yourself, it looks like here. You could be coming out of that. For some of you, I feel like maybe you're still in it. But for a lot of you, I feel like you are coming out of some sort of rest period, relaxation period here. It does feel more like there was some healing taking place. I do get a sense that there is a lot of nostalgia here around a situation. There could be some communication coming in. We'll find out what this Page of Cups is. This could be some sort of apology that's wanting to take place too. Sorry, my OCD is kicking. I just want to make sure you guys can see that this table is a little smaller than the other one I used that you guys have seen on the channel here. Gosh, okay. Yeah, you are like wanting to win at all costs, and I don't get an egotistical energy about that. It's just that you want your happiness here. You're going after what you want. It's like you're planting seeds out there to kind of bring in these things. It's almost like you are strategically putting things in place or doing things, taking certain actions in order to move or progress forward here. Show me, please, final messages here for Aquarius, and then we'll, wow, okay then. Where do you want this? They want this in what you do not see coming, or what you don't see here. We have the World, and then we have the King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. So you're really focused on your own stability here. You're focused on your independence, your autonomy. Really enjoying yourself, actually. I'm saying, yeah, look at that stability here. You're being patient. Yeah, see, I can see where there was some sort of missed opportunity here. Yeah, in love. I feel like there is something there that you are still kind of emotionally holding on to here. I feel like there is a level of patience. You're just, it's like you're putting your own your energy into your own stability, not worrying about really what's going on necessarily around you here with other people. It just feels like you're not really involving other people in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Now, is there a connection that's in your energy? Yes, there most certainly is. There most certainly is. And we have the waiting game. So I feel like we're in this period of having to be patient, not really having a choice but to be patient, and kind of expecting good things to come is what I'm picking up. I feel like you are expecting some sort of new beginning. Now, if you would just give me a moment, allow me to sit quietly with these cards so that I can receive other messages for you guys, okay? This would be part of the channeling process here, so just give me a moment. I do see where there has been some sort of heartbreak here that you've been recuperating from. All right. Again, a lot of emotion and nostalgic feeling around somebody here that you consider a soulmate. There's a lot of reminiscing around this situation, contemplating around this situation. And I do feel like there is some sort of expectation of an apology, or there's an evaluation coming from someone's energy here that may be wanting to offer some sort of apology, but there's an analysis period, an evaluation going on around this communication / apology. I do see where you have gotten the clarity that you need here, and you are wanting to progress forward, so that's good. I feel like you're pretty much in your power here. There is something here where you're needing to decide exactly what you want and to close out any cycles that may not be contributing to or cultivating the outcome that you want. A sip of a drink here. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify for you guys. All right, clarify the Six of Cups, please. I feel like maybe somebody had hidden emotions. They might have seemed really they might have seemed really kind of cold on the outside or emotionless on the outside. But I do feel there's a lot of storminess emotionally underneath that. I'm hearing facade. What is the Six of Cups? Judgment. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Emperor. It looks similar to the Judgment card. What else? Wow. So you have the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Tree of Life. So Aquarius, this is kind of a repeating theme I've been seeing in your readings. Whatever it was that you have most recently experienced with this individual, I gotta move something around here because it just fell off my shelf, and it's to remind me of a private reading I have to do. I feel like you made a decision even though you knew that it was going to leave you feeling alone, or it was going to be a tough decision because there was some aspect of it that left you feeling abandoned or isolated, or in this very kind of put out in the cold, or like you putting yourself out in the cold. But this decision helped you learn some lesson here. And that could be what this completion is about. This could be what this healing is about too. So it does feel like there was this imperative, I'm hearing, lesson that making this decision helped you to solidify the integration of that. Does that make sense? The integration of the lesson. Show me the King of Cups, please. And it could have been something about abandonment here, some wounding maybe. Wow. Okay, then. So you had a feeling that somebody here had a third-party involvement, and I feel like this was weighing heavy on you, or maybe just the confusion around the situation. Somebody here, something wasn't making you happy in the emotion. You weren't being fulfilled emotionally. There was some sort of disconnect there with the emotions. King of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody you want a commitment with, but you weren't really getting that. The King of Wands. You were getting a playboy or a playgirl here. You got the King and Queen of Wands. Somebody might have gone back to somebody from their past. This was a third-party situation. Whether you know it or not, there was a third party involved. And the emotional disconnect that you were feeling from this person that was leaving you unhappy here, it was because you weren't getting what you wanted here. And what you wanted, I feel, was something stable, something that was balanced, something that was fair, something that was grounded in the 3D. So I feel like that's why you made this decision here to release this. What is this Page of Cups about? Knight of Wands. The Devil. So either an apology came in or an apology will be coming in. Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. You're going to have to intuitively navigate yourself through this situation, because there's an evaluation around this person's apology, because I feel like you don't know if this person's really changed or not. There's some sort of emotional communication that's coming in here, Aquarius, that you feel like has some sort of toxicity possibly still attached to this person. And I feel like if you entertained this or you accepted this, it's not that you can't accept the apology, it's just whether it's genuine or not is what I feel the concern is here. Because it puts you in a state of being trapped in your mind, and there's the problem, because the way to get out of that is to use this High Priestess energy of intuition and your deep knowing, Aquarius. You are going to have to navigate this situation and this apology and this emotional communication through your intuition. And I think it's going to tell you all it needs to know. This is fast incoming if it hasn't happened already. Okay, you guys let me know in the comments if you're still waiting on this, or if this is something that you are have already experienced here. This is a very connected, I feel like almost, Aquarius, this person came in, there was a contract with you, with this individual here, to learn this lesson, and for you to make this decision. It almost feels like a karmic test, and I hate saying that, but it really does feel like it could be some sort of karmic test. Let me make the lighting a little better here. Apologies. Is that better, or is it worse? So I see you went into this state of healing here, and you're coming out of that, which is why I think this was flipping in the reverse. You're kind of coming out of this healing period. With the Six of Wands, this is interesting because again, you're having victory and success there in that healing, and you're getting the clarity that you need. I feel like this could also be some sort of truth coming in. There's a key here, some information has been missing. So this, and I feel like what information has been missing is third party, whether you know it or not here. I feel like you suspected it. Let's get more on this Devil. I would like to take my time here. Show me this Devil energy. Best and highest good, please, angels and spirit, for the collective Aquarius. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Wands. So it's this pace of this person, it feels to me, that the Wheel of Fortune, this person had a decision to make here. Okay, they had a decision to make, and I feel like there is a bit of breadcrumb energy here, or slow moving energy, slow to commit, because there was something standing in the way of this person, and it was some sort of connection here. Why the Lovers? Clarify the Lovers. The Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this. The Star. Somebody could have gone back to try and heal another connection here. This could be you, though. In fact, I feel like for a lot of you it is. Palace of Wands, ooh, Ace of Wands, and the bottom card, Temperance. This person's being led to move towards you here, just so you know. They are being divinely guided. They feel like this is destined here in some form or fashion. There is a strong connection, which is why I think it hurts so much, why there's so much wounding there in this situation. The Ace of Cups tells me this is a renewal, a new, maybe you guys didn't actually even get a relationship off the ground. In fact, for a lot of you, I feel that was the case. But this person sees you as like the one here that they want to offer this to. There's so much passion this person has for you that I feel like they're having to balance that out. And that may have been what the toxicity was. This could have been a situation where there was a heavy amount of passion and lust. We have the Eight of Wands underneath the deck. There's communication about coming together and working together on something after a period of disappointment here or loss. That equal give and take. There was indecision. There was no, that's why you weren't getting what you wanted from this person. And it could be that their energy was being exchanged elsewhere. Now, it could have been that you thought there was a third party. What's really interesting here, though, is that something from childhood was brought up that you were able to heal. This whole situation had the markings of a catalyst for some sort of balancing out internally with your emotions and some sort of wounding that you had. Okay, so there was a purpose for this, whether it comes back together or not. And honestly, I feel like you're going to get some information here. There's going to be some sort of acknowledgement or admittance to something that may be a little too much for you to bear. And so you decide to end this. So let's move on here to this present energy that you're in. Tell me about this Four of Swords, please, for Aquarius. Show me the Four of Swords for Aquarius, please. What is this? What's this Four of Swords? Well, you didn't give up. It feels like you did healing here, and you're ready for some sort of new beginning. Oh boy, you're gonna get it too. All right, Two of Wands. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you do have some sort of communication that's coming in after you've completed some healing. Or show me this Knight of Swords. Yeah, yep. There's your new beginning coming in. There's what is this communication? Please, what is this communication for Aquarius? What is this thing that jump starts this new beginning here? Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. What? Interesting. Could be a Pisces here. I've got Aries energy. You're going to have a choice to make. You're in a really good place. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles here, ready to start a new beginning, or at least making your way there. I feel like that's kind of where you're going. You're ready for the new. You're kind of leaning toward that newish energy here. And it's because you're wanting something committed. You want what you originally wanted with this person. You're seeking it now, okay? And again, for some of you, you're still in this healing phase, but I feel like this is the direction you're going, the direction you've chosen to go. You're just kind of wrapping up some healing here. If you're still healing from this, healing is not a fast process. It can be slow, very slow. But you do have this fast-moving communication coming in, and I feel like this is that Six of Wands energy, this victory that comes in. Then it all kind of makes sense why this happened. This tells me there's a new beginning here with emotional fulfillment. I do want to clarify this High Priestess, though. I feel like your intuition's going to tell you. What is this High Priestess? Now, this could be that person coming in. Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. The Moon. You're guarded because there's so much uncertainty around this situation. Let me clarify the Six of Wands real quick. Show me the Six of Wands. Yep, there's that new beginning. Yep. There's that apology. Oh, loves. Look at you looking back to... It's like you're looking to this new beginning and kind of not unsure about this apology, or I'm telling you, there are choices here to be made. Show me this Ace of Swords. Let me just get the rest here. the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey would say. I'm showing my age. Wow. The Sun, the Judgment card, the King of Pentacles. Yep. All right, Aquarius. Whoa, hang on, something just fell. So it's Seven of Wands coming out again. You're really guarded around whoever this situation was that you dealt with. This doesn't feel like it's too far gone. Maybe the last 6 months, I'd say since the end of last year, maybe. It doesn't feel like anything really got off the ground here. In fact, I feel like you were a bit breadcrumbed, or there was really slow movement taking place. But what I see is you're trying to intuitively navigate an offer here. And I feel like you have two. And to be honest, I feel like you're trying to complete a cycle with the past, and you're trying to move towards something more stable for yourself. There's something about this individual that you don't necessarily trust, or that you're not necessarily grabbing a hold of, because I feel like you're uncertain around the what do I want to say there, Spirit? Help me out. Not the agenda. Yeah, I guess their agenda. Their motives. Thank you. All right, this person's motives here. I feel like this person comes in and offers you something, and it's kind of multifaceted here. You're looking back at the healing you've done. I just get a sense that you're a little topsy-turvy on how you feel about this now. There are fears here in this situation that you maybe deal or with the same thing that you dealt with before from this person. I get two people here, but I do want to clarify this King of Pentacles. Let me see if this is the same person. Is this King of Pentacles? Who is this? Chariot. Could be a Cancer, Taurus. Show me who this King of Pentacles is. This person could live at a bit of a distance from you. The Devil. Could be Capricorn. What is this? King of Pentacles. What's this Four of Cups? Hold on. Wands. Somebody talks about their emotions here. That's remember I told you somebody was real kind of hardened on the outside, not really opening up emotionally. I see that's changing. Again, there's some sort of something is revealed here. You get some missing information. And I feel like that helps you make some sort of decision. Now, what's the agenda here with this King of Pentacles? This is the same person. Yeah, you walked away from this situation. You walked away from their indecisiveness here. I feel like this is something you really, really wanted. So look, you're looking back to the past, this person's maybe immaturity in the past, or their passions in the past, something about the past here, or past communications, and it's like you're wanting to close out a cycle here. I do get a sense this is the same person here coming in. Right as you're getting ready to start some sort of fresh new start here, or make that decision to move forward, and then it's like, bam, the Six of Wands, you come in and not you, but this person comes in. This World card tells me you're a little bit on the edge about whether to completely shut this down or to open up to this, but I feel like you do get some sort of information here, some sort of clarity. You've got the Ace of Swords twice. It could be that you find out there was a third party, or this person was in some sort of commitment, or there was something going on here that was toxic. But I do see there's an overcoming of this. There's victory over this here. And I feel like there is a new opportunity. This was a missed opportunity. It's coming back around here. And I know some of you guys don't want to hear this at all, because you're very much in your single energy, you know, very independent here, ready to move forward, ready to take action in a new direction here, ready to start something that's going to be committed, or it's whatever it is you want it to be, whatever it is you desire. Tell me about this Devil. Yeah, this person hurt you somehow. I mean, especially if there's third party. I see the heartbreak here. I feel like you had to make a really difficult decision. And I do see this as something that you're healing from. There's been some sort of betrayal. You're healing from that. You're doing a good job of it too. And you're about to come out on the other side, and then you're met with something here. It almost feels like it butts the Emperor. This person has gotten control of whatever this toxicity is. I don't know that you want it. I'm telling you, it's like the same thing. Can we get off the saga now? Because it's like the same thing when I do these readings for you guys. There's been this connection. There was something that blew it up, and you made a decision to pull away from it and turn your back and focus on the new in yourself here. Very grounded, practical energy here. Very logical even, I want to say. And then it's like as soon as you get up to this point where you're ready to move forward, it's like, bam, this thing comes in again and you're confronted with it again. But I feel like you have the clarity this time. You have the missing information this time to make an informed decision. This person wants to step up to the plate. This person hid their emotions in the past. This person may have found it to be much easier just to have casual flings or connections, frivolous flings, whatever you want to call it. And you weren't having it. You wanted something meaningful, right? I see this person has healed something. They've had enough of something here, and now they want to focus on opening up and being loving and to explore something here. But I'm just not sure that you want to trust it because of what happened in the past. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's see here. Show me this Three of Swords. Now, again, this is why I say you may not have known that there was a third party, although I feel like if you didn't know for sure, if you didn't have the proof, you definitely suspected it because your intuition was like, red alert, okay? All right, Three of Swords. You ever seen that meme that says, or it's, I guess it's a quote, I don't know what it is. It says, so you didn't see all those red flags, and the person responding said, I thought it was a carnival. But I had this saying that I like to say, no, I thought it was a beautiful shade of fuchsia. Not red flags, they're not red at all. Okay, show me the Three of Swords. I think we're knowing better now, right? I feel like you get the truth of a situation. 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. This Chariot's interesting, I have to say. Tell me this about this 10 of Cups. Did I say 10 of Swords? 10 of Cups. What is this 10 of Cups? The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, what's this sort of truth here? What's the truth here? Sun. It could be a truth about a Leo here. Or this could just be some things are revealed. What's the Chariot about? The 8 of Swords. Okay, so there's a breaking free from any sort of... This feels like this person may have been heartbroken by someone as well. They put a lot of time and energy into something for emotional fulfillment. This feels like past, although if there was third party, it could have been that situation that they went back to here to try and make things work. I'm just saying there was something going on here with another person. Again, it could have been Leo. But I see this person breaking free from this imprisonment here. All right, this person may have felt trapped in some way. Why the 8 of Swords? They had to like clear up some unfinished business, or at least try with something. It feels like they felt like they had to do this. Although I have to say, I feel like this person realizes how toxic that was, or how, I hate throwing that word around, toxic, but how their behaviors have kind of manifested into their reality here and how it's affected them. Now, this person just wasn't willing to put in work towards some sort of 10 of Cups situation at the time. They couldn't, because it feels like their emotions might have been tied up elsewhere, or they were having a hard time like navigating what they were feeling, probably because it was foreign to them, probably because all they've really settled for is some sort of insignificant casual connection, or if they were married to someone in the past, it could be that, you know, they didn't feel good enough and they settled. But I see this person breaking free from this self-imposed prison, and there is going to be some sort of revelation here, some sort of reveal of information. It's like the missing puzzle piece is coming to you here. What is this? Oh, Sun. Yep. I feel like, yeah, that they were non-committal, that they had player-like tendencies or playerette-like tendencies. Tell me more about this. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. I don't need to go any further into that. So this person couldn't decide. They couldn't decide who, what, when, where, how, whatever. They couldn't decide who, what, when, where, how. Yeah. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Yeah, they couldn't decide. But I see that this person is breaking free from this, okay? It's something I feel that's been bothering them for quite some time. All right, show me why the world here and the advice for Aquarius. Why is the world here? We have the Hierophant, we have the Devil, Nine of Cups. For some of you, this can be some sort of ending to a marriage. That's probably not going to be for all of you. Six of Cups underneath the deck. So you have the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay. Somebody doesn't want this to be some sort of missed opportunity here. You have, I'm telling you, there's been some sort of spiritual lesson here that you've learned, and I feel like you now know that maybe this is not where your fulfillment lies. I feel like this person might be met with some sort of harsh truth that you have healed from this, because I see that this person caused some sort of missed opportunity here because of whatever the devil energy was. Tell me more about the devil, please. Show me the Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. Show me the King of Wands. Some of you say that you can't hear me very well on the videos. I've had others say that I'm fine. But if you hear me talking under my breath, I'm communicating with Spirit here. Ten of Swords. I feel like what you want in another person, your idea, having dealt with the situation, has changed because you have changed. And I see like you're gung-ho about fulfilling your own self emotionally here. There has been some sort of, like, dare I say, spiritual warfare here with something inside of you. In fact, what I feel that you have healed, Aquarius, somehow attracted this person, and that's where this whole thing kind of, this whole thing is kind of started here. But when I'm seeing the Stand Your Ground card, yeah, and the Shadow card here, that's the Moon. And then we have the Star. And then the Devil. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, I just feel like there was ultimate betrayal here in some form or fashion, and you're gonna find out about it. And I feel like I'm seeing Ten of Pentacles underneath the deck. I don't know that you're actually gonna embark on this journey. In fact, your advice is to close out a cycle. That's your advice. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. And I feel like me saying that isn't actually rubbing you the wrong way. You're probably like, I know. Yeah, the Death card coming out. What did I say? To end this, to close this cycle out, or at least whatever the toxicity was if you decide to move forward. But there is, like I said, some sort of decision that's going to need to be made here with this King of Swords. You're receiving the clarity so that you can make the decision here. There's that Knight of Swords again. All right, let me get a different deck real quick, and we'll take a look here at this King of Swords for you. Show me the King of Swords, please. I feel like this situation's kind of old news. It's time to move forward. But there is a period of you know, consideration about this, and the cycle's still open. In fact, I think that's what your last reading was about. This is not over yet. Well, it's still not over. There are some of you that are still awaiting this communication. I feel like you can almost feel it coming. Show me this King of Swords. Six of Wands. I feel like it is with some sort of heavy heart, you know, that you, yeah, Six of Swords, that you move away from this. You're not wanting anything to impede your progress here. Two of Swords. It's a decision you don't want to have to make. Eight of Pentacles. Strength card. The Hierophant reverse. Look at that. Yep. I feel like you turn this down. I feel like you get information that basically solidifies your decision in this, you know? And I don't feel like this is something that's, I mean, it may be a little sad for you. A little jolting is what I'm feeling. A little jolting, meaning you're not necessarily wanting to have to make this decision, but you know you need to make the decision to just close the cycle here. Because there's been too much that's happened here, that I feel like you're in a place where you're not really going to trust this individual again, no matter what. It's like balling up a sheet of paper and then trying to make it completely crisp and clean again. It's just not going to happen. And I feel like that's why you're wanting the new. I feel like you've really learned something about yourself, and you've healed something here that was probably very deeply seated that didn't come up until you dealt with this person. So if anything, Aquarius, those of you that are struggling, it's looking at this as a catalyst and showing gratitude for the lesson, because you're now on this new path, and what you really desired from this whole situation you're going to get. It's just a matter of patience. And I feel like this waiting game right now that's taking place is because you're waiting on the maybe you are not specifically waiting on the communication, but this communication needs to come through and needs to happen and completely close out the cycle. You had the world twice. You have judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just something that needs to be kind of, it's like a finale, a grand finale, if you will, a finality to it. Okay, my loves, let's get some, we'll get some advice for you. Okay, I'm going to use the crystal angels here. I haven't used this in a bit. All right, show me what messages does Aquarius need, please? Leave me with some messages for Aquarius, please. Okay, Rhodochrosite. This is great. I love this stone, by the way. It says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Oh, yeah, so I do feel like this was heavy for you, but Rhodochrosite is a great stone for helping you to heal your emotional body. All right, it's a great stone for a lot. I don't have my book in here to read you all of it, but I do recommend it. It's pink and black, just so you can identify it, not to be confused with rhodonite. But I feel like this would help you, especially after this whole thing takes place, because you might take a step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing in your healing before you actually take off toward this new beginning. What else for Aquarius, please? What else for Aquarius? Show me angels and spirit, please. Thank you for your guidance. What is it for Aquarius, please? Okay. I do see where you're taking good care of yourself right now with this Queen of Pentacles and that 9 of Pentacles. You're really focusing on self-love here. Okay, there's something about October here with this opal card. They said October. So let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Well, Aquarius, that's you. You're like the social butterflies, right? But you also like your alone time. So this is about kind of letting the light shine here, letting that light inside of you shine. And I feel like that's coming from this healed place. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So this is not about a time about feeling less than good enough here in the situation. In fact, I feel like you made this decision out of your understanding of your self-worth and who you are as an individual and what you have to offer, no matter what that is. And it's really been helping you to balance out and understand this situation, even if there's been this separation, this ending to this thing. Seemingly it's not done yet. I'm telling you, you may want to go check out the last reading I did as well, okay, because this feels like it's kind of like an extension to that. Okay, it says make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. I see you're doing that. But I feel like this could come in and kind of, you know, throw you off kilter a little bit here. But this is about waiting for this to come in, not waiting on it. I'm saying this has to happen. It's a fated thing for this to happen, okay? For this conversation, this clarity, and then this closure of a cycle. All right, my loves, I don't know that this person is really going to be expecting that. In fact, I feel like you're going to have an outpouring of emotion, but you feel differently now. Okay, you feel differently about the situation. I'm sending you all of my love. Thank you so much again for all of you that are subscribing to the channel. I am so excited about it because I've been wanting to do this for a while for you guys. So all my love, guys. I will see you again soon in your next reading.